Thank you for supporting Glaring Info channel.
APC's former national vice chairman warns President Tinubu of potential rebellion in Nigeria. I know it's Salihu Lukman, the former APC national vice chairman in the Northwest. Okay, he has been speaking seriously for some time now, even though he's an APC person, trying to, tell the party their wrongs, tell Tinubu where they're not doing well so they can improve as a party. I think he has been trying to, you know, avoid party politics and respond to the complaint of the masses, and now has gradually become the voice of the masses and speaking to Tinubu on behalf of the people. Let's get into the details to see what he's telling Tinubu this time around. Dr. Salihu Lukman, a former national vice chairman northwest of the All Progressive Congress, expressed concern over the party's declining popularity. Lukman attributed this decline to the policies of President Bola Tinubu, which he believes have inflicted hardship on Nigerians. He warned that if immediate action is not taken to address the situation, the ruling party could face rebellion. Lukman emphasized the need for APC leaders to return to their role as visionary politicians and initiate substantive political reforms. He urged that these reforms are crucial for repositioning the party and aligning it with its founding vision of being a progressive political force. So the party chieftain acknowledged that while the political opposition to the APC is weak and civil society organizations lack necessary strength, there is still a risk of opposition of ordinary Nigerians rebelling against the ruling party. Lukman stressed the importance of avoiding such a scenario as it could pose a threat to democracy. To avert this danger, Lukman called for leaders to take decisive action and implement meaningful policy or political reforms. This is a good one, but it's just that the people we have, um, first of all, the leaders are not ready to do anything that will benefit the masses. All their policies, all their decisions are to the detriment of Nigerians, which is very, very bad. APC is a party that has come to suffer Nigerians right from May 29, 2015, when Buhari entered and when APC took over power. It's been terrible till today. Nigeria has been nosediving and nosediving continuously. This is not a very good one. And this is not what we expect at all. So now that Lukman is speaking to them, it's not as if these people don't know what to do. They just don't want to do what is right because of their selfish reasons. Everything they are doing, they are putting themselves first, not the country first, not the citizens first. That is why we are where we are. Ordinarily, if they put citizens first and Nigeria first, definitely they will do the right thing and things will not turn around for good within 24 hours. That is the truth. But because selfish interest, stealing, and all form of embezzlement and self-aggrandizement are the reasons why we are in this position, because the politicians are selfish. In fact, they have become wickedly selfish because there's a level selfishness will get to, it becomes wickedness. So this selfishness has graduated into being wickedness. That is it. And again, Salihu Lukman is saying that the opposition party is weak. And, for him to say, it's not an organization, society organizations, CSOs, civil society organizations, lack the necessary strength. I don't think it is true. There's a way you push people. When you push them to their limit, they will fight back. I am believing that Nigerians have not gotten to their limit. But some school of thought will ask, do Nigerians even have end of limit, or do they even have limit at all? So that is it. But when you look at Nigerians not getting to their end of limit easily, then you can agree that probably it's fear, cowardice, or weakness that is causing it. That is why you push them, they push themselves. You push them to a wall, they put a hole in the wall. to pass rather than fighting back. So, but we are getting to a point where all of that might not work again. When you push Nigerians people are already coming out to revolt, people are already coming out to protest, and the protest is gaining momentum gradually from state to state. So it's getting to a point where the whole masses will come out once, and it will be like Nigeria is imploding. It might get to that level. That is the truth. So now that Salihu Lukman has called on them to do the needful to alleviate the suffering of the common man, I just hope that Tinubu and his government will listen. They will not. And now somebody saying APC repressive and obnoxious policies started from Buhari regime till now. That is true. That is true. Why this rebellion talk everywhere, particularly in northern Nigeria, instead of the northern elites to tell their people the truth that Buhari government, trading blame, this one is trading blame, that Buhari government destroyed the economy and that it will take some painful situations for the economy to revive. They are there threatening rebellion, or worse than banditry, kidnapping, and the other high crimes that are ravaging the north. The Tinubu also bring those malice to them. Maybe they need to meet Buhari to explain how he ran the economy of Nigeria aground. My friend, the era of trading blame actually has passed. Okay, why did you come to power? You came to power because you feel there's a problem and you have a solution to the problem. So let's assume that Buhari government caused the problem. Tinubu government said they know the solution to Nigerian problem, and now they're in power. That is why they're in power, to solve the problem. So solve it and stop trading blame. The same way Buhari came 2015 and blamed for full 8 years for blaming PDP all through. At a point, he said corruption was fighting back. He said Tinubu has entered and is now blaming Buhari's government. APC is a party of blame game. That is what they do. You are in power because you told Nigerians that you have solution to their problem. Solve it and don't trade blames. That is the thing. That is the way to go. That's the way to go. As somebody said, APC leadership is evil cohort. Okay, since they won. Yes. The thing is obvious, so nobody will deny that fact. It is a lie of the IPOB region. They are too small to be handled by Nigeria. We voted anarchy out, and no one can intimidate Nigerians as they attempted intimidating INEC and the judiciary. Tinubu for second term. No wahala now. You collect the water. You don't have a separate market. You don't have a separate bank. You don't have a separate, how do I put it, electricity. You will suffer it. That is it. So now people are complaining and you are supporting because you are from the same region. You will suffer it. Definitely you will suffer it. That is it. It's very easy to come and type and make your comment online. But when you get into your house, you start brooding and you start feeling the reality of the pain. Why the hypocrisy? That is the question. Why the hypocrisy? Does it make sense? Somebody says, let's comment. So you are the cause of hardship in Nigeria, Abi? That's so now. They are. He said he will consolidate on Buhari's template. Abi, he will continue from where Buhari stopped. That is it. You people are still having mouth to talk. Don't worry. Time is coming. Your mouth will be shut. Abi? Where there's no food, when there's hunger. There's hunger now. Probably the hunger has not gotten to the extreme yet. And that's why people are still talking. And some of our so-called leaders have no shame. As a former chief executive in APC, should you talk ill about the happiness in the club or in the party? Can you imagine? This one must be an APC person. And he's just trying to blame Salihu Lukman for speaking out. He has to speak out. You can't stop him from speaking out. That is the truth. You can't stop him from speaking out. So all those trying to behave as if he's wrong. Somebody say APC over borrowed to pay imaginary subsidies. What next for the public? Truth is bitter. He said the truth exactly. Don't tell him that he has no shame. That person says, Ole, I don't know why most people by their name, color, are most times crooks. You don't give them that one. So that is the situation. It's actually out of hand. And Salih Ulukman is just saying what he needs to say. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.